Hi everybody, I'm Joey Paul and I'm an indie author and welcome back to my channel. I write young adult fiction across a variety of genres, and if you think that might interest you, then think about subscribing below. So today we're going to do what we usually do around this time of the month, and that is look back on what I've achieved over the past month. We're going to split it into three categories: work, health and miscellaneous. And starting with work, I managed 20 chapters, 80 pages and 44,851 words in September, and I was very pleased with that. I started 2 new drafting projects this past month and I'm really happy with how they're going. Viral Infection is the second in the Viral series and it's dystopian. I've talked about this series in an author tag which I will link up in the cards. It's nice to be moving along with the story and the plot and developing the characters. The Spanish Stalker is the third in the Disability Detective series, and again it's a delight to write. I'm loving having the mix of world building and tech with the contemporary mystery that I got started writing in. I've also started revising the second book in the Invisible Quartet this month, Translucent. I was really concerned about whether or not it would need massive rewrites after going through the editing cycle for Invisible, which I'll get to in a moment, but it turned out to be a good read through. Don't get me wrong, there is a lot that needs to be worked on, and I'm confident that once I have my outline I'll be able to use the majority of what's there and tweak things here and there to bring up to what I need it to be. I've already booked my sensitivity readers for April and May of 2024, so I know I have a deadline there. It means I can spend some time working out the kinks and getting into a place where hopefully it's up to snuff. Going back to editing, we finished the proof edits in September and the book is now out with ARC readers. If you're wanting to read a dystopian that deals with disability, survival, adaptation to changes, and a world where everything is stacked against the characters, then you can still sign up for one at the link below. And of course, if you want to pre-order, you can also do that too at the link below, and don't forget the pre-order swag, which is open internationally. Work has been busy this month, but then again it is most months, and I've just been keeping my head down and getting on with the work. It's been a nice distraction from some of the other issues going on this month, which I'll get to in a moment, and I'm just happy to have that. And in health, I had MIPO on the 22nd and that went about as well as expected. I had or still have another pain flare ongoing, so it's been hard to deal with that. There's always stress that comes with releases, no matter how many times you've done it, so that played a part in mental health lows and physical ones too. I've been doing okay-ish with my sleep, so things are evening out there, which has only taken 3 years or so. My Fitbit tracks my sleep, and last month I finally was not a turtle, but a bear, which implies a better sleep routine. We'll see what it says for September, but I think I'm back to being a turtle. You can't win them all. And in the miscellaneous section, I had my hair did, so it's nice and short and purple again. I also managed to keep up with my wheelchair walks, managing to do 6 laps as a regular routine and inching my way up to 7 on some days, though I'm planning to make that my normal, as it usually takes me about an hour, which is a nice chunk of time. We went off to Thorpe Park again as a family and had a lovely time. It was during the end of the week long heat wave here in the UK, so it was nice to be thrown around at speed into breezes and the like. I also got myself on Blue Sky, which has been a breath of fresh air after Twitter. As always, if you want to follow, it's linked below. And also, we went to see Busted at their 20-year tour in Cardiff. Long story short, B and I have loved Busted, a UK band from their start in 2003. We spent 2004 going around the UK to see their concerts. I think we went to like 17 in a year. And when they split in 2005, we were pretty upset. They ended up getting back together in about 2016 or something, and we went to that tour too, and then we had to miss the one that came after because money. But for their 20-year, we knew we had to be there. I've met the band countless times, so has B and even Mix K when they were a tiny baby, but they grew up on their songs and have a fondness for them too, so all 3 of us went to Cardiff and we had a freaking amazing time. The band were on point, it was just really nice to be there and to celebrate and to hear the songs, and just, it was really, really good. Overall, it's been a busy month, good in some ways, not so good in others, and excellent in a few. So yeah, that's basically what I've been up to over September. Like I said, it's been busy, it's been work related, it's been heavy on the editing and all the rest, and there has been some stress there, but that's to be expected almost at release. So what's something you've managed this past month that you're really proud of? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media and my books are available everywhere, and you can also sign up for my newsletter. And don't forget to pre-order Invisible, which is the first in a young adult dystopian quartet, and if you do pre-order, don't forget to grab the swag. All the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing. Bye.